The Incarnation of Domination. The Incarnation of Domination.
Zavi has everything that you need. It's got some major players merch. It's got some Legends, Marvel Legends stuff. A lot of cool stuff.
That's a brand new Thor you got on there? Mark's telling me this weekend he's going to get a lightsaber off Zavi.
Woo! Mark, can you give everyone the codes and what they got to do over at Zavi?
Yeah, pal. That code is MajorPod. I could never forget it. It's burned in my brain.
Burned in Mark's brain. Major Pod. 10% off in-stock items.
10% off site, yes, but 20% off clothing.
Oh, baby.
Yeah.
Love it. All right, so the Incarnation of Domination is a weekly segment where a Hard Foundation member chooses a superstar. Mark surprises us with a superstar, and then we talk about our favorite versions. Who do we got, Mark?
Okay. You're going to think I'm messing around here, but I'm serious. Chris DiGiovanni.
Oh, Jesus.
It's like the 9th time he's been shouted out.
This episode has been dedicated to Chris DiGiovanni. Thank you for your support, pal.
Yeah.
Did he die?
No. Jeez. All right, he says, the man who put VSK through a door, the extreme shaming, Bully Ray / Bubba Ray Dudley.
Wow.
Wow.
A fucking door over here.
I mean,
well, there's
Ray.
the naked Bubba Dudley figure that he refuses to admit existed, even though we have seen photos of him holding it. That's his rookie figure.
The ECW figure, the San Francisco Toy Makers figure, man, it might be his best figure.
I love it.
It's got the girth.
I have one in mind that we'll get to later, but
but it's got the girth. He's got the shorts. It's like all original parts. He's bigger than everybody else. The bandana, the glasses.
The glasses molded on, but it looks great for some reason.
Yeah. Next
Excellent
up
figure.
is Rulers of the Ring. Is that what it's called?
Rulers of the Ring 1, right? Yeah, both.
Which is also, to me, iconic, and I think it's the only time that Jax gave the Dudleys their glasses.
Oh, but like
They
crappy.
barely stay on.
Yeah, crappy glasses.
But still, you know.
I agree. They're there. No, you know what? They're in the those also crappy ECW like not classics, but that ECW set. Best of.
Are they?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they have little like horrible glasses with them.
I don't know if that's true.
You want to get down right now with me?
Then listen, there's so many Titantron repaints. They have them repainted where they're in the
amount of
maroon.
Titantrons.
There's I think there's a Cold Day in Dudleyville, 3-pack with The Rock or Austin or something.
Which is really
right?
nice, actually. Cool packaging and.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
He's got the Jax Final Four, the statues. Those are really good.
He has multiple. Oh, I should put some money on this. Look, Bubba has. They're like plain black sunglasses. See him there by his head.
Those are horrible.
Okay, but I'm saying they tried, or at least an attempt. And then Devon, maybe worse, has white, just solid white sunglasses.
Oh my god!
Yeah, horrible. But they're there. Yeah. They're on their way out of WWE. They have the adrenaline. After a long time, they finally get. They have the adrenaline flashback, which is like old school WWE Dudleys. That was Toys R Us exclusive. The WrestleMania set. Then they also have the adrenaline 2-pack within the line where they're wearing the black and yellow camo.
I like those, but there's an era where one Bubba is ginormous. They had to fix them.
He's got
remember?
I like to say the sexy legs because they're way too long and it made the figure way too big. And then there was a running change where they shrunk it down to the right way and the correct scale. So there's two versions of that. If you want to get deep.
I love because I was there. The ECW One Night Stand figures, which is their final WWE match.
Yep. Yeah.
Those are great ones. He's in the draft set. The Dudleys were over. He's got finishing moves or final count.
There's that run. What? 2004. I mean, they have so much Jack.
They have
the
new Bone Crunchers.
The new style Bone Crunchers. They have singles, and then they have where they come with the ring, and they have no
Yes.
deco on their shirts.
Then there, oh my God, there's the Titantron famous scenes WrestleMania 2000 ladder match.
Okay.
There's so many figures.
Then they get into the TNA line, which is sad because we've seen the prototype. They're supposed to be in the Marvel. He's supposed to be in the Marvel set, and we got Devon, which is an exceptional figure. So I really wish we got the Bully Ray or Brother Ray at this time.
Right.
It would have been the only. No, there is a Brother Ray figure. Okay. I want to say the only Brother Ray figure, but yeah, which so sad that never came out. I mean, there's still a bunch of those that are missing, have never surfaced. Like, there's like a Tracy Brooks. There's the Sting with no shirt. There's the Brother Ray. I mean, the Hernandez. We saw these all at the Toy Fair, and they never made it. And then Jax gets the line. There is a Dudley's 2-pack.
Right.
Of it, Cross the Line 2-packs, they were called, him and Devon. And then on the Death Battle line, he gets what I think is one of his best figures of all time.
Yeah, the Bully Ray.
And the only
hats molded on.
Only Bully Ray figure. It's an Aces and Eights Bully Ray, and he got a molded on hat that makes the likeness and the look like if this was a stupid crappy Jack's hat that didn't stay on his head.
Like I'm looking at
different
it right
story.
Now. It looks incredible.
It's a very good figure, man.
I'm looking at it right now. It is awesome. Yeah.
So obviously I love the ECW one for sentimental reasons and fanboy reasons, but that Aces and Eights figure kind of rules.
What a set here. Hernandez, Bully Ray, Magnus, and Chris Sabin.
Wild, right?
But then they get Mattels because they come back. And I was there, I hate to admit it, at the Barclays Center when they came back. The pop was insane.
Insane, yes. Shock pop.
So actually, Broski, since you're talking about it, the Dudleys are back. Yeah. I saw a clip today on social media where Bubba Ray Dudley was talking about an incident that you had in the WWF ring. You quote tweeted and said there's more than one side of the story.
Right. He's talking about this one time that I busted him open and that, according to him, I begged him not to tell Vince it was my fault or something like that, which doesn't even make sense. First of all, the match was a Superstars match. Vince wasn't even in Gorilla, probably not. You know what I'm saying?
There's a big chance he didn't even watch it or know what was happening.
And even if he was there, here's my side of the story. First of all, it's me versus Devon one-on-one, and Devon is great. Okay, that's why everyone loves Devon and hates Bully. So me and Devon, we put together this fun little Superstars match or main event match, whatever you want to call it. And then here comes Bubba interjecting himself, like making everything so goddamn difficult. And he wants to get involved, blah, blah, blah. And when I hit him off the apron, I hit him.
I mean, it's your normal punch.
Yeah, I hit him. And
it wasn't anything personal. If you ever worked with Matt Cardona, you know that's just his normal punch.
I busted him open. And listen, did I feel bad about it? Of course. You never want to, like, especially if someone's I mean, Bubba's not a handsome man, but I don't want to make him uglier. You know what I'm saying? Don't want to make it any uglier. And then when I got through the curtain, you would have thought I just won the Super Bowl. Everyone's clapping, like laughing. They're so happy because everyone is sick of Bubba's shit. They're sick of it. Oh, my God.
Maybe this is really the lesson is the other way around. Like, he needs to toughen up. Like, how many people have you stiffed in your career? Everyone you've ever worked with. So
everybody. I mean, only him and Rory Fox complained. You know, Rory Fox complained that I stiffed him by ripping his trunks off.
Stiffed his tights, not even him.
Oh, Bully got bloody nose. Oh. But,
so he says it nose broken. But
I mean, maybe it was I don't know.
Now this
blood,
part of the story
happened.
You begged to not get told on that.
That's 100%.
It's a fairy tale.
Fairy tale. I just remember getting through the curtain like the New Day. They're clapping.
Why wasn't Mojo the one that popped him? Wasn't he out there for you?
No, I don't think so. I think Bojo's not on the roster yet.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that he said Matt and another guy. They weren't doing anything with them. But I was like, who's the other guy? Primo?
Like, no, this is definitely the Dudley's only back that 1 year, so it's the Hype Bros era for sure.
We definitely worked the Dudleys in a dark match, Hype Bros versus the Dudleys dark match. And bro, you talk about a sandbagging son of a bitch. When we tried to well, not me, I'm the one jumping. Mojo tried to pick up. Listen, I don't like Mojo either, but he's a strong motherfucker.
Yeah.
Bro, he lifted Bully off the ground like 1 inch for that Hype Rider. Holy shit.
Nice.
All right, well, back to
Listen,
the figures.
Me and Bully, December 17th, ECW Arena. I'm going to put his ass through a door. Because he says I'm not an ECW original. First of all, Major Brothers, one like a tight woo-woo guy. I am an ECW original.
Yeah.
Well, I have to agree with Bubba with that one, but I'll let that slide.
Okay, so here's my question to you guys. Is there Dudley boy figures that represent, from Mattel, that represent like the early
They never went back.
They never going back.
They never did flashbacks.
Yeah, it was only a year, so I mean, luckily in that year's time they got the 1-2 pack done, and they got the each
Separate
elite
elites.
singles, and actually all
was
four.
It was only 1 year?
It's 1 year. SummerSlam 15 to 16, because they're not there when I come back. I never see them, not once.
Wow.
But yeah, they got those 4 figures done, and all 4 are pretty rare and pricey figures, by the way.
I just looked at it. There's a set of the 2 elites that's $400.
Yeah, it's not easy. I just grabbed one out of the Thursday night flea market from somebody because I knew Bubba was coming to Create a Pro.
Oh,
And
shit, that's cool.
On Saturday night, we were back at the school doing, dropping the ring off, doing ring crew, and I said, Phil Cardigan, will you do the honors? And I had to put it, in the Create a Pro set. Yeah, he was pretty pumped.
As much as I despise Bully, I do hope they sign some sort of Legends deal because I do want their figures in my collection because they have so many iconic looks.
And I've never understood that. I asked Bully about this at NWA recently, and his answers left me more confused than I was before I asked the question. How did they lose their name to WWE when like so many guys didn't? I just don't understand that. But they can't. I mean, you can't make Dudley Boy figures without WWE's approval. So,
Right.
I mean, let's do it.
I mean, there's the Bully Ray micro brawler, which it's like, ugh.
The Mattel Bubba from 2016 we should say is the only one that has like all his tattoos and all things that he's had since. So I think that's pretty cool.
No, they're great figures. He's very toyetic. I'm not going to take that from him. And even now, he looks better than he ever did in my
He's
opinion.
probably the leanest he's ever been, and I think he's 51.
Yeah, he looks great.
And I just saw him, yeah.
I mean, maybe we'll get him in the Bendy's line, call him Bully Ray, but make him look like a Dudley, but can't write 3D or Dudley on his tie-dye shirt,
Tough.
Yeah. I mean, I hope they sign with the Legends deal because I would love some old school Dudleys, ECW style, WWE style.
Absolutely. All right, what's your favorite? I think I'm going to go with that original, that rookie ECW.
Yeah, I'm going to go with these sentimental reasons. But shout out to that Bully Ray Impact figure. It's pretty cool.
I'm going to say the ECW original set.
Clean sweep. Very rare clean sweep here in the Incarnation.
Nice.
Sweet. All right, so Zavi, our newest sponsor, I consider them a partner.
Yeah.
It's a site that I go to, Mark goes to. I'm sure Brian's going to start going to, and
I
Mackenzie
actually
wants
go to
more
it a lot
stuff.
with Mackenzie because, I mean, they have wrestling stuff, so that's for me. But anything pop culture, she's into Power Rangers now. I searched Power Rangers. I couldn't believe how much stuff came up. I was like, whoa.
Right.
Yeah.
Bro, anything pop culture, whether it be figures, household items, clothing, sneakers, Steelbook, so much stuff. Use promo code MAJORPOD. It'll give you 10% off merch, excluding pre-order, 20% off clothing, and 10% off full price Lego. So if you're a Lego guy, you get 10%.
They actually have a
That's
lot of
amazing.
Legos. That's another thing Mackenzie's been into lately, so we've been getting them there as well.
I'm blown away by the stuff that they have that you don't even normally think about. Back to the Future shoes.
Oh, right.
They have that really cool Ghostbusters jacket. I wear that all the
So much
time.
cool
Bomber
exclusive
jackets.
stuff, and we're working with them for some exclusive merch.
Also, tons of Star Wars things on there.
I love it.
If you love Star Wars. So check them out. Zavi, that's ZAVVI.com.